Gambling has always been about risk. You put your money in, hope for the best, and prepare for the worst because deep down you know the truth. The house always wins. Crypto casinos took that concept and flipped it on its head. No ID checks, no banks, no government oversight, just you, your crypto, and the promise of big wins. But what if we told you that promise was a lie? Welcome to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get their daily dose of inspiration. If you want to build a life that truly makes an impact, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. You'll miss out on future updates. In the heart of the digital world, a new casino was born. It wasn't built with brick and mortar, but with code and algorithms. It didn't deal cards or spin roulette wheels. It did something far more intriguing. It gambled with the most valuable chips in the digital age, cryptocurrency. For many, it seemed like the dawn of a new era, a chance to rewrite the rules of the game. With every click, it lured in millions from around the globe. There was no need for bank transfers or credit checks. All you needed was a crypto wallet and an internet connection. Within seconds, you could dive right in, trade your digital assets, and immerse yourself in a world where fortunes were made and lost with a roll of the dice. At first, it was a slow burn. A few hundred here, a couple thousand there. But as word spread through the digital grapevine, the crowds grew. The platform soared to new heights. Every day, more and more users joined the frenzy. The thrill of instant wins, the anonymity of digital avatars, and the promise of big, bad beats drew them in. For some, it was a way to test their luck. For others, a chance to outsmart the system. But as the stakes rose and the crowd roared, something sinister was at play. Behind the flashing lights and digital jackpots, a carefully crafted illusion was taking shape. It was a masterclass in deception. A team of tech-savvy scammers had woven a web of fake games and rigged outcomes. Every so-called win was a step closer to the trap. Every bet placed pushed players deeper into the snare, and when the moment was right, the trap snapped shut. Suddenly, the promised withdrawals became impossible. Those who had gambled away their life savings found themselves in a nightmare. Digital assets vanished into thin air and dreams turned into dust. As panic set in, the house of cards started to crumble. Regulators awakened from their slumber, began to piece together the puzzle. What they uncovered was a tale of deceit. The platform had never been licensed. Its supposed headquarters a myth. The faces behind it, nothing but aliases. The only reality was the blockchain, a digital ledger that chronicled the scam. As investigators dug deeper, the scope of the deception became clear. Over $3 billion in cryptocurrency had been drained from players' wallets. It was a staggering sum, a testament to the scale of the fraud. In the aftermath, a wave of soul-searching and finger-pointing ensued. Players grappled with regret and self-blame. Regulators criticized their oversight, and the mastermind behind it all watched from the shadows, elusive and untouchable. The $3 billion crypto casino heist wasn't just a financial disaster. It was a digital mirage, a mirage that had lured in millions. The lessons learned were profound. In the world of crypto gambling, the house not only wins, it cheats, it lies, it steals. And without regulation, oversight, or accountability, the players have no recourse. Despite the staggering loss, some glimmers of hope emerged. A few investors recovered portions of their funds through legal battles. Others found solace in support groups, sharing their stories and finding strength in numbers. But for many, the scars ran deeper. Trust in crypto gambling was shattered. Friendships and families were torn apart. And the mental health toll was immeasurable. The $3 billion crypto casino saga wasn't just a story of financial loss. It was a cautionary tale of greed, deception, and the dark side of digital innovation. As the dust settled, the world was left pondering. How do you recover from such a colossal betrayal? How do you rebuild trust in a digital realm where fortunes are gambled away with a click of a mouse? And most importantly, how do you prevent the next mirage from rising from the ashes of this one?